This is Greenland, the largest island on Earth, a vast frozen wilderness, isolated, silent, and for decades ignored. Owned by Denmark, it was long seen as little more than an icy outpost at the edge of the world. But today, that perception is changing. When Donald Trump entered office, he became fixated on one idea: taking Greenland. Not metaphorically, literally. He even floated the idea of buying it outright. At the time, the world laughed, but now, that idea doesn't seem so absurd anymore. The idea of seizing land from an ally, especially a NATO member, was unthinkable. But the rules of the world are shifting. Power is being tested, boundaries are being pushed, and suddenly, the impossible feels possible. Because Greenland isn't just land, it's location. Positioned between North America and Europe, it sits at the crossroads of global power, a gateway to the Arctic, a watchtower over some of the most strategic waters on Earth. The United States already has a presence here: bases, surveillance systems, strategic outposts. But this isn't about what's above the ice, it's about what lies beneath it. Hidden under Greenland's frozen surface is a treasure few places on Earth can match. Rare earth minerals, massive oil reserves. Some estimates value it at $4 trillion, enough to reshape global power. And America isn't the only one watching. Russia is expanding its Arctic military presence. China is investing billions into Arctic infrastructure. A new kind of race has begun, not for land, but for the future. But this isn't the first time America wanted Greenland. During World War II, when Denmark fell to Nazi Germany, the US stepped in to defend the island. And after the war, they tried to buy it, offering $100 million in gold. Denmark said no. Instead, America stayed, building bases, expanding influence. During the Cold War, Greenland became a front line, a strategic shield against the Soviet Union. Then, the Cold War ended, interest faded, bases were abandoned, towns emptied. Greenland was forgotten, until everything changed. In 2008, scientists made a discovery. Greenland could hold over 50 billion barrels of oil, possibly more than the United States itself. At the same time, the ice began to melt, not slowly, rapidly. The Arctic is warming 4 times faster than the rest of the planet, and with that melt comes opportunity. New trade routes are opening, including the legendary Northwest Passage, shorter, faster, cheaper, routes that could reshape global trade. And right in the middle of it all is Greenland. 80% of the world's goods travel by sea. Control the routes, and you control the economy. But there's a problem. Greenland doesn't want to drill for oil. In 2021, it banned new oil and gas exploration, choosing environment over profit. But for Trump, that's not an obstacle, it's an opportunity. Denmark insists Greenland is not for sale, but the United States isn't ruling anything out. Because in a world where power defines reality, the question is no longer, can Greenland be bought? The real question is, who will control it? Because as the ice melts, Greenland is no longer frozen in time. It's becoming the center of the world.